Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another live watch along for a different competition. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, it's the Europa League this time. We had the Premier League yesterday, we had the Champions League yesterday, and now it's the Europa League. And it's the big one, Barcelona versus Manchester United. Of course, these two teams are doing well in the league. Man United are in a title race because even though Man City beat Arsenal, they are still Man United are 5 points, just 5 points behind both first and second. Now the reason why Man City are above Arsenal is that they have a better goal difference. So yeah, Man United are on 46 points and they're 5 points by both Manchester City and Manchester and Arsenal. So yeah, so they're in the title race. And if you look at Barcelona, they are now. Let me just have a quick look. They are now. They are now 8 points above Real Madrid. Now they used to have 11 points, but yesterday Real Madrid had a game in hand, so that's why they reduced to 8. But Barcelona are 8 points behind Barcelona. They are unbeaten in the league. Most wins are mostly 1-0. So the last time they've lost in La Liga was against Real Madrid back in I think I think it was in October or something like that. So yeah. So that's why I feel like Manchester United should be scared of this because Barcelona have only just lost one game in La Liga. They've only lost one, and that was against Real Madrid. Whereas for Manchester United, they lost against Brighton, they lost against Brentford, Arsenal, Man City, Aston Villa, and all that stuff. So yeah, so this why I'm looking forward to this game because Manchester United want to be in another final. They really want to win a trophy. Of course, if they don't win the Europa League, then they won't be. They don't care about that one because they've already won something in Europe, which is the Champions League, and they're already in the final already on the Everton Cup, which is the Carabao Cup final in about 10 days' time. So they wouldn't. They wouldn't care. But beating Barcelona will be huge because no team has ever gone to Camp Nou and beaten Barcelona. Well, it's only Bayern Munich, but many teams can't go there and get a win. So that's why I think for me that this game is going to be a bit scared for Manchester United because let's not forget these two have faced each other so many times in the Champions League. Whether it's the round of 16, the quarterfinal, the semi-final, the final, these two teams have faced each other. And I'm not sure the last time I remember that Man United got a win over Barcelona. I have a look on the One Football app very quickly before I tell you guys what the lineup is. Today, let's have a look. Yeah, Barcelona. Let me read you this stat. Barcelona and Manchester United have faced 13 times in all competitions. Barcelona with 6, Man United with 3, and 4 draws. The first 3 were in the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, while the previous 10 were in the Champions League, of course. Barcelona have won each of their last 4 matches in this fixture. The last side that Manchester United lost 5 consecutive matches was Liverpool between 2000 and 2002. Man United have won each of their last 5 matches in Europe. Only once they have won 6 games consecutively in European competition in their first 6 games of the 1965-1966 season in the Europa Cup. So, yeah. So Barcelona have won 4 times against Manchester United. So, yeah, and let's not forget, this is at Camp Nou. No Big Six team has ever gone to Camp Nou and beaten Barcelona. The only time that the Big Six team has ever gone to Camp Nou and not make Barcelona win was Chelsea because it was 2-2 and we beat them on aggregate. That's the only time. But Man United, they don't have a good record there. The same thing goes for Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City, and Tottenham. They've drawn there, but they don't have a good record at Camp Nou. So none of the Big Six team, well, other than Tottenham and Chelsea, because they've already drawn there, has gone to Camp Nou and has beaten Barcelona at that stadium. So, and it's not called Camp Nou anymore. It's called Spotify Camp Nou because Spotify is now sponsoring Barcelona in the 1999, 99,000 capacity. So that's why they're sponsoring Barcelona for that one. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this game tonight. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, while that's happening, let me teach you guys the lineup for tonight's game. So in goal, they have Ter Stegen. They've got Konate, Ojo, Marcos Alonso, and Jordi Alba as the back as the four defenders. He put Gonares, Frankie De Jong, and Kessie as the three midfielders. Then the front three of Rafinha on the right wing, Lewandowski on the left, and Lewandowski in the middle and Garvey on the left. Then the subs is Ansu Fati, Fernando Torres, Penna, Christian Eriksen. Oh, sorry, no, and Andreas Christensen, the former Chelsea player, Sergio Roberto, Garcia, Balate, Casido, Terry, Tenes, and Alcawan. And their formation is a 4-3-3 because that's the formation they always like to do. For Manchester United, their starting lineup looks like this. David Raya starts in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Rafa Varane, Luke Shaw, and Malacia as the back four for Manchester United. Then Casemiro is back for Manchester United because this is the Europa League, not the Premier League this is not the Europa League, so he's back for Manchester United. So yeah, him and Fred are the two pivot. Then it looks like they've got Sancho on the right wing, Bruno Fernandes as number 10, Rashford on the left, and Weghorst up top. And their formation is a 4-2-3-1. So their subs is Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Daniel Dalut, Tom Heaton, Palisade, Butlank, Ansi Elanga, Garnacho, Igbo, and Minano. So those are the subs. Now, in terms of my prediction for tonight's game, I'm going to have to go for a 1-0 Barcelona advantage because, like I said, normally most of the wins come from a 1-0 win for Barcelona. So I know they score three goals past Real Madrid and all that stuff, but mostly their wins is only 1-0. When Barcelona faced who was it? Villarreal, it's only 1-0. So that's why for me, I have to go for 1-0 Barcelona. I feel like they'll dominate possession. They'll get more chances, but I think they will score one goal. And in terms of who will score that tonight, I feel like that's going to be Robert Lewandowski. And Man United fans will be happy that if Man United fans will hopefully want either a draw or a win, because if they lose, let's say if they lose 1-0, I feel like they will be confident to go into this game at Old Trafford because, like I said, Man United, Old Trafford is a fortress. It's only Brighton that went there and beat them this season. None of the teams can beat Man United at Old Trafford. So if Man United only lost 1-0, then you can say that they still have a chance. They will still have a chance because going to Old Trafford ain't that easy, even though Barcelona went to Old Trafford the last time and beat them 2-0. So there you go. If they lose 2-0, then that's a bit one. But if they lose 3-0, you could say that is game over. So yeah, for me, Manchester United need to make sure that they don't lose 3-0. They really don't do that. So yeah, that's why tonight I'm going to have to go for a 1-0 Barcelona win. That's going to be my prediction. That is going to be my prediction. So yeah. Right, guys, if you guys are watching this stream, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, click the share button so that you guys can watch this game with me, since it's a live watch along as we watch this game together. And what's your prediction? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, and the good news is that the Lionesses are back tonight. They are back tonight. No, that's not it. Sorry. No, let me just go to Arnold Copperbeg. Yeah, Arnold Cup 2023. So yeah, England women are back in action after they've won against or I think they draw against some other team which I can't remember. So yeah. So tonight we've got England versus Korea Republic at 7:45, and that stadium will be at Milton Keynes. That will be the stadium for the England women's game. So after this game, I'll definitely watch that game because to me, I just want to. I just love seeing women play because they play much better than the men. The first team to win a trophy since 1996. Chelsea women just. The first time they ever won a treble will look like to win a quadruple, and if we do, that would be absolutely amazing. And plus, Chelsea women in the title race, the men are not. Chelsea women have won something, the men has not since 1996. So when this game is over, I'll be definitely watching that one. So I'm looking forward to that game. What was I going to say now? Yeah, it's at Camp Nou, it's at Barcelona in Spain. Of course, there's going to be, I'm not sure, I feel like there's maybe going to be about 4,000 Manchester United fans, so big up to them. I see Flex is there and Cage is there, filming at Camp Nou. The government is allowing them to fill that stadium, so big up to them. So yeah, they're gonna say their hearts out. They're gonna back Manchester United. Let's see what Man United can do. Oh, you know what? Let me do something like this. I want you guys to see the formation of that stuff. Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay, yeah, big C. Oh yeah, that's true. I even spot Doug on TV as well. When the camera showed to him, I was like, really? Is that Doug? I was like, boy, that means I seen him on my laptop then. Big up Doug. And I also saw Big Steve too on the screen. So big up these two. Big up these two. I even saw Ty on Everton game, which I forgot to mention. So there you go. Big up Big Steve. Yeah, I even saw him. So yeah. Yeah. Here comes Ronald Arju, who starts for Barcelona tonight. I think so. Yeah, he starts for Barcelona as the centre back. So there you go. And of course, these two. I mean, Team Barcelona in the Europa League for the second time is just weird, just absolutely weird. Let's see if they can win it this time, like they should have, like they could have done last time. There's Eric Ten Hag and Xavi. I'm not sure if these two know each other, but we shall wait and see. I don't think there's any bookings so far. So if the players get booked, they will not miss a game. Okay, Xavi has got a booking. So if he gets another book, that means he will miss the next game, which is next week. And there's Lewandowski. Let me just quickly set up my timer. It's Lewandowski versus Marcus Rashford. And it's Casemiro up against Frankie de Jong. Now, before the game kicks off, as always, because of the situation that happened between Turkey and Syria, there will be a minute silence to respect the people that have lived there, especially the players, like the Turkish goalkeeper, sadly passed away. So, yeah, my heart's full of praise go out to everybody who has died during this earthquake. And yeah, as you can see on BT Sport, you can donate. So you can either donate online or just simply go to btsport.com to donate to the charity. And big up to the Barcelona fans showing the flags. of Turkey and Syria. Really, really heartbreaking for those people who have died. So my heart's thoughts and prayers go up to them. Okay, they're clapping too. So there will be a minute clap instead of a minute silence. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let me just quickly. There's Lewandowski. Oh, he's. Someone calling me. Hold on. He's ready tonight. And also it's Rashford who is on the form of his life. And if he scores one goal, he will equal the 2019 to 20 season when he scored 22 goals in all competitions. So I think Rashford will beat that this season. He's on the best form. Here we go. All right, let me. Mom? Nope. Yeah, nobody likes it. Okay, 2 seconds behind, but doesn't matter. Xavi Hernandez. So there's two Xavis, one player and one manager. Brilliant. And he's the Barcelona legend. So there you go. Here they come. With this 4-3-3 formation, it will look scary for Manchester United. There's Rafinha. And Barcelona play really good football. When I saw that goal that Pedri scored, obviously that was a really, really, really good teamwork goal. So, yeah, Chelsea don't do that. We really, really don't do that. That's why Barcelona will be laughing at Chelsea, because when we laughed at them, they were saying, "Who's got the last laugh now? You in 10th, we're in first." So it looks like Rafinha, Lewandowski, and maybe Frankie de Jong made the right decision, because they want to challenge for the title and they're in first place. So there you go. Man United on their first attempt, but it goes straight to Ter Stegen, who has kept so many clean sheets. I feel like he will win the Golden Glove for Barcelona in this season, because he's keeping more clean sheets than any other team. I'm not sure how many clean sheets he has, but yeah. Hold on, let me just drag this one a bit down. I want you guys to see the full lineup. Give me just 1 second. Let me just drag this down. Yeah, that's better. So that you can just see the logo, the thingy, and that's it. Also, they're playing from the back. Excuse me. No, man. There's Luke Shaw, who's playing as a centre back. I think, yeah, centre back along the line instead of left back, which is very interesting. Let's see what he can do, because they're still without Christian Eriksen. So, yeah. Here comes Barcelona on the right hand side, but it's going to be a goal kick since I think the ball went out from Rafinha. Oh, that's lovely skill from Adrio past Jadon Sancho there. Really good skill. That's why I love watching Barcelona. That's why I love watching this team. Skills and all that stuff. Honestly, that is brilliant. Big up, bro. How is the matching going on so far? Yeah, we're just close to 5 minutes. Nothing really that much, of course. Barcelona dominated possession a bit. Both teams had attempts. So yeah, in the first 5 minutes, nothing really that much. Nothing, created chances and all that stuff. So yeah, so that's how the game is going. That's why I'm looking forward to this game, and I feel like these two will face each other next Thursday for the second leg at Old Trafford. Let's go, Barcelona. I like that one. Yeah. Um, if you want my prediction, I went for 1-0 Barcelona because, like I said, they're unbeat. Well, they've only lost one game so far in the La Liga, and no one has ever gone to Camp Nou this season and beaten them. Well, it's only Bayern Munich, but that was in the Champions League. But other than that, they've only lost two games at home. And let's not forget that the Big Six team don't go to Camp Nou and get the win, such as Chelsea, Manchester United, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham. Oh, good block. I feel like that was a save from Ter Stegen. Yeah, so no team has ever gone. Well, none of the Big Six team in the Premier League has ever gone to Camp Nou and got the win. So that's why I went for 1-0 Barcelona because the most of the wins is 1-0. They don't, yes, sometimes they beat teams like 3-0, 2-0 and all that stuff, but it's usually 1-0. So that's why I'm gonna go for 1-0. And I feel like the goal scorer tonight might be Lewandowski because he's the top goal scorer in La Liga. Okay, it was a really good defending from Christensen, I think, for that one. Yeah. Man United with the close chance for them. There's one Bissaka who's playing as right back. Um, Bruno Fernandez as the number 10. Let me just continue with this banana. Oh, that was a really good ball, but I don't think Varose got there on time. No, there's Rashford trying to get past players but couldn't do it. Here comes Barcelona on left hand side. I think that's Rafinha. Or Barcelona looking to score, and it's a really good save from David De Gea. Really good save. That's the best chance for Barcelona tonight. Straight at David De Gea. I feel like that was either who's on the left hand side? Gavi, that's it. See the Gavi or Lewandowski or who took that shot. Yeah, that was really good. And we left it for Lewandowski. Okay, it was him that took that shot because I was thinking it could be Lewandowski. Yes, really good save from David De Gea tonight. Here comes Barcelona. Oh, good defending. And is it going to be a corner? No, it's a goal kick to Man United. Hey, Elio. How are you? How are you, my friend? Welcome along. This one is different. This is the Europa League watch along between Barcelona and Manchester United at Camp Nou. The big game. You know, one team can make it through to the round of 16, and one team could be out. So, yeah, I'm good, thank you, Ariel. I'm very good. Of course, try to forget about the Chelsea game, but I can't. I just want to watch this game because at least this game will not be, boring like the Dortmund game. Of course, it wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't that boring. It's just that it took up to 60 minutes to score a goal. You know what I mean? So there you go. Oh, lovely ball. Can he pass it to Lewandowski? Really? Okay. There's Gavi. Barcelona starting really well, headed away by Luke Shaw. Still, oh, Lewandowski, can he score? Oh, it's really good defending from Luke Shaw again, I think. And Barcelona still wants to score, and it's going to be a free kick to them. This is why I love watching Barcelona. I have to tell you, their skills are mad, mad. I feel like who was that? Mm, Maybe the loot. No, it's sorry, Rafael Varane that fouled Lewandowski. And who normally takes free kicks for Barcelona? It's either Lewandowski or Rafinha or I don't know, but let's see who will take it for Barcelona tonight. If Messi was at Barcelona, he would definitely be taking that because he scored a free kick against Manchester United. When was this? About 4 years ago, something like that. Yeah, it's either 3 or 4 years. No, it cannot be 3 years ago. No, it's 4 years ago. Yeah, yeah, about 4 years ago. So there's no Lewandowski. So I don't know who's the main penalty take. I mean, free kick specialist, but we shall wait and see. Oh yeah, Marcos Alonso. Well, he usually does take it for Chelsea. So let's see what he can do. I can either see him or oh yeah, it was Marcos Alonso. Off target from him. Good try, but it was off target. Okay, he's wearing the number 17. Yeah, over and not in. So off target from him, unfortunately. Ball straight into Luke Shaw. Oh, is it going to be a foul? No, the referee will allow Van. Now, now he's giving a free kick to Barcelona after they did, after Rashford took the ball off them. Here comes Barcelona on the left. Good block by Varane. Varane got there on time and he slipped, but he's going to get back up, so the play will go on. Mm. This looks like a finale. Haha. Well, I wish it was. I really wish it was, but instead, this is the round of 32 first leg. You know, the only way that these two will get into the final is that if these two didn't face each other in the round of 32, you know what I mean? But they are. But yeah, you're right. This looks like finale because guess what? These I feel like Barcelona and Manchester United face each other twice in the European final. Um, Something like that. Maybe once or twice. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. For you're probably right. This looks like to me more like a final rather than the one of 32. But yeah, oh well. They say in the Champions League, this is the Europa League. So there you go. Blocked. Raft. Barcelona will take the throw. So yeah, I do get what you mean. You're right. Let me just eat this lovely banana. Oh no, Barcelona didn't get inside the box, so it's going to be a goal kick to United. There's Erin Ten Hag, who's getting the best out of these Man United players. If it's Barcelona or Manchester United, um, if you mean who's going to win this game, or maybe win this tie, well, for this game, I'm going to go for Barcelona, but I don't know it's going to actually go through to the round of 16, to be honest with you. But listen, we'll wait see what happens at Old Trafford. But tonight's game, I went for Barcelona winning 1-0. That's my prediction at the start of the stream. So yeah, but it could all change. Well, thankfully it didn't because that's really good defending. But Barcelona left it late for Rashford, where he is, and it's going to be a free kick to Barcelona. So yeah, in terms of winning this game, I'm going to go for Barcelona win of 1-0. But in terms of making it through to the round of 16, I honestly don't know because um, since these two face each other next Thursday and plus it's at Old Trafford, I don't know who's going to go through. So yeah, but since I'm a rival fan, I want Barcelona to go through to the round of 16. You know, I really want them to. So there you go. There you go. Oh, okay. What's this? I don't think Leo will return to Barcelona. Oh, man, that was Javi, with that shot. Jeez, that would have went in. That would be epic. George Messi. It's either that's his brother or his father or his. Okay, father. Well, I said it. I guessed it right the first time. Will join Barcelona. Well, so yeah. Yeah, big up. AFTV just always taking it to the next level. Big up Kelechi. Oh, big up Marcus Rashford. Oh, swear David De Gea for that one. Right now, auto ending retirement. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. In your opinion, does Chelsea eliminate Dortmund in London? Well, listen, it's only 1-0, which is good. The only way I can see Chelsea eliminate Dortmund is that if we put on that same performance, but this time, put those chances in the back of the net because yesterday I thought the performance was alright, for the first maybe 30 minutes. Then after that, it just went back to like the same old Chelsea. Like we had so many chances, 21 attempts, 8 on target, but we cannot manage to score. So to me, the only way I can see Chelsea eliminate Dortmund, I think it's going to be a corner to Man United. To Stegen couldn't keep that one out. Yeah. So in my opinion, I'm still confident, but if we keep on losing games, then I don't think we're gonna beat Dortmund at Stamford Bridge. There's no way, no way. But if we can start picking up 3 points against who have we got in the games before we face Dortmund again? We got Southampton next. So if we can get 3 points of um of Southampton, then at home, then Tottenham away, then Leeds United at home, maybe I can be confident. But if we lose those games, if we don't win those games, let's say draw or lose, then I don't think we're going to beat them. So yeah, from now until 3 weeks' time, we need to get the 3 points because Southampton is in the relegation front. If we lose, then I won't be surprised. If we lose against Tottenham, I won't be surprised. Well, I should be because we do have a good record there, but I won't be surprised because they're above us, even though they're playing, boring football. So there you go. And for Leeds United, we need to beat them because they've already beat us when Thomas Tuchel was the manager. So yeah, we need to get 3 points minimum because if we don't, I don't see us beating Dortmund, in my opinion. So there you go. So and plus, we need some key players back. We need some key players back, and yeah, and plus, we can only play 3 players that we signed in January. So there you go. For Fofana's not in, David Fofana's not in that squad. The same thing for Brady Shield, Madueke. So there you go. So uh I wish the FNP did allow that to happen. I just wish they allowed Graham Potter to only pick the players that he wants to be in the Champions League squad, not 3 of them. But rules are rules, and if you don't obey the rules, you'll get in serious trouble. So there you go. So in my opinion, I want to say yes, but the way I see Chelsea perform last night, I don't know. I don't know where the win is coming from. I don't know where the goal scoring is coming from. I just really don't know. We just only have one win in 2023. Yeah. And that was against Crystal Palace at home. In the last 9 games, one win, 4 draws, 4 defeats in all competition. There you go. Only have one win in 2023, which is sickening. Big club like Chelsea spending close to like £600 million. One win in 2023, 2 wins in 14. This is relegation form. This is poor form. And I told you guys that this season will be worse than the 2015 to 16 season when we finished 10th. There you go. If Aston Villa beat Arsenal on Saturday, they'll be either above us or will be the same or will be above them because of the goal difference. So there you go. If we lose against Southampton on Saturday 3 p.m., we're going to finish below 11th, 10th by the end of next weekend. So there you go. Hold on, can I even watch the Carabao Cup final? I can't. Shit. Oh no. Okay, no, you know I can because That game is at 1:30 p.m. So when is the Carabao Cup final starting? Because I want to focus on, I want to go on that one. Carabao Cup. When is that final? When is that final? 4:30. So let's see. So that game will, yeah, I can definitely do watch-alongs for that one. I can definitely do watch-along on that one. Hey, Brandon Wadham Gibbs, welcome along. And you're white. You are white. Chelsea have been shocking this season. Like I knew they would. I knew this team will struggle. I knew this team will go backwards instead of forwards. I just knew this team will do nothing. And when I did the match review for the Newcastle 1-0, there was somebody in the comments telling me I'm a terrible fan. For what? Like I want to support this team, but how can I do that when I already see Chelsea not scoring lots of goals, only have one win in 2023, two wins in 14 games after the World Cup. Like, come on, man. Me, I'm a terrible fan. Okay. And I told him, if we have one good reason why we still think we can do this, let me know. And guess what? No answer. No answer. So that proves to you that that comment that called me a terrible fan was wrong and I was right. He didn't say anything. So if people want to call me a terrible fan, fine. You have your opinion. But to me, I said the truth. I was speaking facts. There you go. We're still 10th. We are 90 minutes away are going out of the Champions League. So there you go. Oh, they just take and save that one from Jadon Sancho. I feel like he did, unless it's going to be a goal kick. That was really good from Wan-Bissaka there. Okay, no, I feel like he took a deflection of that of Marcus Alonso. Oh, sorry, Frankie De Jong. So yeah, a terrible fan. You're a fan who wants your team to win. Exactly. Listen, all I'm gonna say is that I don't want Chelsea to win any game, but try it and just try and get the win. You know, how can people call me a terrible fan while I just want my team to succeed? I want them to be in. I want the team to do what my expectation, which is being in the title race, finishing the top four, because I don't want to see my Chelsea team in the top four race again, win a trophy, and just that's it. That's my expectation. I want this team to do well, succeed. I want them to do what the women are doing. Women are in the title race. They were in the County Cup final against Arsenal. We got them, but before that, we got them in the FA Cup fifth round. Oh, good save from Ter Stegen. And we're in the Champions League against Lyon. So I really want the men to do what the women are doing. That's why I always give women support, because they give me joy, happiness, celebration. But the men, they just give me opposite of that. So I just want my team, the men's team, to win. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I want my team to win. And some people want to call me a terrible fan. No, man. I will not back this team until I see change. Yeah. And it's been a long time since I said Chelsea are back, because we're not. Even though we won the game, I will still not admit it, because I want to see this consistently before I change my mind. But guess what? We are not. So since we lost against Dortmund, I ain't confident in game against Southampton, because they've already beat us this season. We still don't score enough goals, and the worst thing is Nathan Jones is sacked and Jesse March is going to be the new Southampton manager. And people need to forget. People need to understand. He has already beaten us 3-0 at Ellen Road on the Thomas Tuchel. That was Jesse March. So that's why I feel on Saturday. My prediction is 2-0 Southampton. I don't see us scoring, and I just do see us winning. Yeah, that is it. I'm not confident in that game on Saturday, unless Graham Potter makes the right decision by starting Lewis Hall as left back, because I don't think Ben Chilwell was match fit yesterday, and David Fofana. I never want to see Kai Havertz starting ever again. He is not a false nine. He's a number 10. But when sometimes he plays that position, he looks worse. He looks worse. Like, come on, man. If Graham Potter doesn't get this right, this is all on him. This is all on him. I'm not saying I want Graham Potter out, but he needs to fix up, or I'm going to lose my patience with him. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So that's what people need to let that sink in. Put this into your brain. Yeah. If you believe me, you're a true fan. But if you think I'm a terrible fan, that's your business. Simple as that. I want my team to win. I care about my club. Yeah, I've been supporting this club since 2004. I have good memories, really great memories. But this squad, no memories at all. Nothing. So there you go. There you go. All right, let me read this comment out. Southampton on Saturday, surely not another draw. They just lost the 10-man rules. I know, but listen. I cannot be confident, my friend. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot be confident in that game. It's either I don't see us winning, and listen, I know that we're still unbeaten in the Premier League, but we don't like for me, we're not winning this game. You know, I'm not confident. I ain't confident. I cannot back this team until I see better performances and better results. I want, like people say, like many rival fans want a Chelsea win, but we're not going to do that. We're not. Do not trust Chelsea to win anything. You know, like it just don't make any sense. It just don't. Do not back this team because they're going backwards rather than forwards. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. And when I saw my friends doing the prediction, they went Chelsea 2, Southampton 1. Like really? Okay. I told them I went for 2-0 Southampton because I ain't seen us scoring and we're not winning. And he said to me, "What? Like, you're still not going to back this team?" I said, "How can I back this team here when we only had one win in 2023? Tell me." It just doesn't make any sense. So that's going to be my prediction for Saturday's game. We ain't winning, we ain't scoring. That is it. So there you go. Even though Badia Shaw and Thiago Silva would be the two centre backs, they've already conceded against West Ham, and we were so lucky and not to lose. Had it not been Weiss, that could have been offside. So there you go. Oh, good block from Barcelona, a corner to them. So we were very lucky not to lose against West Ham in the last game. It's as simple as that. For Billy, if you're a fan, even if I played badly, absolutely you want me to win. Exactly. You know, exactly. Listen, you can have a really bad performance, but then still win. That's what I want them to do. You know, I'm not saying that every single player should be playing badly, but if if you don't have a really good performance, just try and win 100%. You know, if we would have the really bad performance against Dortmund but still won, I'll be a bit happy because that's what I want to see. This is exactly what I want to see. Personally, I think it will be 0-0 again. Yeah, if it's 0-0, we're still unbeaten, but no win. But for me, but it's good that you didn't predict a Chelsea win because honestly, I don't know where the wins are coming from. But for me, since it's the new manager bounce, that's why I'm predicting a Chelsea lose of 2-0. Simple as that. So yeah, if it's 0-0, then you're right, Billy. But if it's 2-0 Southampton, then I'm right. So that's what I'm going to predict when I'm going to do my prediction show tomorrow afternoon. And then after that, there will be a match preview for that game, which, trust me, it ain't going to be a confident one at all. At all. It's Man United. Marcus Rashford, oh, really good save from Ter Stegen. Because that was on target though, on the top right-hand corner, but really good save from Ter Stegen. Rashford, I feel like he was on his own on the left-hand side for that chance. My laptop looking really good. Yeah, Mom? Yeah. All right, guys, just had to speak to my mom. What's this? I don't know. Okay, it's my group chat. Have I finished? Okay, no. Yeah, look at that. 3 attempts on target for Man United, only 1 for Barcelona. I'm telling you, Manchester United have been looking good tonight, even though I feel like Barcelona dominated possession just a little bit. So far, so good for Manchester United. Could they be the Could they be the Big 16 for the first time ever to beat Barcelona at Camp Nou? We should wait and see. I'm not sure if they've already beat them, in the Camp Nou before. I really don't know. But all I know is that the Big 16, when they go to Camp Nou, they don't usually win. They don't usually win. So there you go. Yeah, why to predict a draw instead of a Chelsea win? That's what I've got to say now. Oh, really good defending, and it's going to be an injury to the Barcelona player. Let's have a look who it is. Oh, who's number 4 for? Oh, hold on. Let me just have a quick look. The number 4 is Aljuo. Really good defending. It's a Marcus Rashford that's fouling, but he looked at the ball widening in the play, so he's not going to get booked. Let's hope he's okay. Yeah, he looks like he's all right. So so it's going to be a goal kick to Barcelona. Coming, guys. I'll be back. Mom. Really good save from De Gea there. I feel like that was it looks like Xavi wants a corner or maybe a penalty. I don't know. Okay, let me read. Barcelona is not the same without Messi and any other players. Yeah, because to me, Messi is Barcelona's legend. So without him, Barcelona ain't the same. So you're right. You're right, my friend. Villa and Leeds have scored more than us. Leeds were in a relegation fight with 2 races in front of goal. Exactly. Let me see how many goals they've scored. All right, let me just see. Yeah, because I heard the stat before and I just couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Let's have a look. Table. Let's see if you're right. Yeah. I mean, Aston Villa scored 26 goals and Leeds United scored wow. So Leeds United and Aston Villa scored more goals than us. Hey. Oh, that's why we are ranked 16th when it comes to scoring goals in the Premier League. Oh, 23 goals that Chelsea scored this season. That is so less than last season where he scored 72 goals. This is why we need a killer up top. I don't know how we got Victor Osimhen. I'll take him because he can bully defenders and he can score great goals. But the big question is, will we feed the ball to him? Can we do that? That is the big question. There you go. So that is the big question. Exactly. And I keep on saying this in my match reviews, my previews, and even my live streams. Kai Havertz is not a false 9. He's a number 10. He played that position against he played as a number 10 for Bayern and that's to get the best out of him. I even played that position for Germany and he even scores. Like, I don't know how many times Graham Potter is going to keep on playing Kai Havertz up top because that is not a position. There's better players than him, such as Aubameyang, David Fofana, who else? Emmanuel Bosho, who is injured and he won't be available till next season. You get what I mean? So to me, the next game against Southampton, Kai Havertz needs to be on the bench. If I ever see him start, we ain't winning this game. I want to see David Fofana either coming on or maybe Aubameyang. That is it. That is it. It's as simple as that. Who paid Bradley in Chelsea yesterday? To be honest with you, I think it was Kai Havertz for me. It was Kai Havertz for me. I feel like João Felix was the only really good player out there yesterday. Of course, he should have been done better with those chances, but to me, he's already played better football than Kai Havertz, in that number 10. So I feel like it's only Kai Havertz that's the worst player on that pitch yesterday. The rest of them was average. The likes of Kepa, Reece James, Ben Chilwell. I thought Koulibaly and Thiago Silva was the only savers because we've only just conceded one. If it was more, honestly. So I thought Thiago Silva and Koulibaly looked really good. So I have to give him that. So yeah, it looks like he can play good in Europe. So there you go. Enzo Fernandez looked all right. Ubel's cheek. I don't think he was that great yesterday. So yeah, I think he was below average. Mudryk in the first half looked really good, but the second half just went to fall asleep. The same thing for Enzo Fernandez too. Hakim Ziyech, didn't see that much from him. So yeah, but Kai Havertz was the worst player. He was playing so badly, and he got into positions, but once again, offside, 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 so many times. So he was the worst player on that pitch yesterday, Kai Havertz. This is why I never want him to start, and I never want to see him in a Champions League tour. But unfortunately, he picked him because he still trusts him, and he still doesn't have the courage to bring on to start David Fofana or either Aubameyang in that position. You know what I mean? So there you go. So it's only Kai Havertz that had the worst player on that. Was the worst player. Everyone else was just average, but João Felix was the only best player. That is it. The fact that exactly, he's 38 years old. He'll be 39. And he's our only best player. And guess what? We only got it for free. We didn't pay nothing, yeah? No money. We got it for free. And he's only our best player. We can always rely on him, yeah? I don't know if Thiago Silva got an injury for Chelsea, and I really hope he don't. Because to me, him, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, maybe Chalobah, who else? Kovacic can add in just a bit. N'Golo Kante, I haven't seen much of him this season, but they are the only teams who care for Chelsea. The rest of them don't. I'll give the new players time, but Mason Mount doesn't care. Kai Havertz doesn't care. Aspie, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, they just don't care. So, the fact that we always rely on Silva to play really good performance week in and week out is just embarrassing. It's not only have to be him. Every single player out there needs to do their job. If you're a defender, get into positions and defend. Try and keep a clean sheet. If you're a midfielder, intercept, pass the ball to a striker, or maybe attack midfielder, that is it. If you're attack midfielder as the front three, make ones, pass the ball to each other. If you're a striker, get inside the box and score. Do your job, Thiago Silva knows what he's doing, but the rest of them don't. So to me, yeah, Thiago Silva is still. We spend like £1 billion ever since Thiago Silva came to a plug, and he's still our best player. Like for me, that tells you what you need to know about this club. It's just complete water from top to bottom. And just everything is just absolutely embarrassing. I don't know when this is going to end. I'm not sure if we're going to have a really good preseason when this season is over. I just don't know. But all I know is going to take a long time before Chelsea starting to click. You know what I mean? So there you go. Okay, we're nearly halfway through. I mean, sorry, we're nearly into half time in this first half between Barcelona and Manchester United. What's his comment say? How he either misses golden chances or he's offside. Exactly, exactly. This why he needs to be sold in summer. We should have sold him in January, but instead we decided to keep him. To me, from when this season is over, sell Havertz, sell Aspilicueta, Ziyech, Pulisic, Cheek, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Sell all of them. You know, I never want to see Karius playing for Chelsea next season. Never, never again. So sell him because he's simply not the player that we all thought he would be at by Leverkusen. You know what I mean? Right, there's 2 minutes to go before half time. 2 minutes to go. Let me just scroll through my socials very quickly. All right, there we go. Uh, exactly. You're absolutely right, Billy. He doesn't deserve to wear that shirt. He don't care. He don't care. You all thought he's going to be the same player for Bayer Leverkusen, but no, he doesn't care for Chelsea. So to me, sell him and in a dog fit to wear the shirt, and in the next game, bench him. I'm not gonna keep on saying this because I'm sounding like a broken record, but bench him. I don't know how many times I say this, but bench him 100%. If I see him start, honestly, I'm gonna have to. Honestly, there's got to be some serious questions for Graham Potter in terms of his match. If he can, take Chelsea to the next level, which I doubt, and I got it right. Yeah, look at that. 58% possession for Barcelona, 42 for Manchester United, but I feel like Man United had more attempts than them, more shots on target. So yeah, they'll be happy for the first half. United. My dinner is done. Have a great evening, man. See you later. See you later, Billy. See you later. All right, it's half time. Barcelona nil, Manchester United nil. Of course, Man United, um, even though they allowed Barcelona to get more possession, they had a much better chance. The closest one, I think that was Marcus Rashford, yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, Man United had better chances, but yeah, they could have been, let's say, like maybe 1-0, 2-0 up at half time. But it's actually 0-0 at half time. So Man United can keep this up. Maybe, just maybe, they could be the team that will go through to the round of 16. So yeah, not bad performance from Manchester United. Can they continue like this in the second half and make sure they don't concede? We shall wait and see. But yeah, look at that. 3 attempts on target. Oh, both teams had the same number of attempts, 7. Only Man United had one offside. Both teams committed a foul, and both teams have got a yellow card. So yeah, uh, these two deserve to go into a break 0-0 half time because honestly, it's a really great game to watch. Of course, there's no goals, but listen, all things can change in the second half. So yeah, looking forward to see what the second half brings for that one. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll see you guys for the second half. Yes, guys, I'm back. Welcome back. I had a really good break, and now it's time for the second half between Barcelona and Manchester United. Like I said before, Man United were the much better side. They could have been maybe 1 or 2 up. Weghorst with the much better chance, but it went straight at Ter Stegen. So yeah, Man United will be kicking themselves for that one. The big question is, could Barcelona be the much better side in the second half, or would Man United continue what they did in the first half? We shall wait and see. Don't forget that this is the first leg. The second leg will be next Thursday at Old Trafford. So yeah, the tie is not over yet. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you're new, click the bell notification so that you never miss out of my content, and also click the share button so that you guys can watch this game with me. Whether you're a Chelsea fan or a Liverpool fan, you just watch this game with me. That's it. Here comes Barcelona. Good defender from Dalot. Oh! Oh. What do you mean it's lost connection? Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened there. You know, my connection is good, but this laptop's telling me it's bad. Anyway, let me continue. Here comes Man United. Oh, that was Rashford, I think. I know it's Jadon Sancho with that shot. So yeah. Corner. Oh, it's in. It's in. And it's Marcus Alonso that scored that goal for Barcelona. The former Chelsea player has come to haunt Manchester United. And like I said before yesterday, you don't take your chances, they will punish you. The opposition will punish you. And that's what Barcelona did. Really great header for Marcos Alonso, and it's Barcelona 1, Manchester United 0. Barcelona have started the second half a bit better, and they got the goal for it, so credit to them. There he is, Marcos Alonso, well done. Brilliant header. I'm not sure if he scores against Manchester United, but this may be his first time. And Man United have conceded set pieces. I feel like that's the first time since I don't know when. Yeah, no. Yeah, nobody. I think Wan-Bissaka and maybe David De Gea could have done better with that goal, but Barcelona won't care. They're 1-0 up, and it's Marcos Alonso, the former Chelsea left back, have scored for them. So yeah, so things are very interesting now. And like I said before, I went for a 1-0 Barcelona win, and it looks like it could happen. It really could happen. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, Man United, you don't take your chances. This is what happens. The game is not over yet. It's not over yet. And even the tie is not over yet. So Man United still got plenty of time, but they really need to concentrate now. They really need to concentrate now. Moose. That's Spain language for you. Yep, that's true. That's right. That is right. Wow. Who would a 5-star tournament, you know? Okay. It's 1-1. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. What a game this is. What a game this is. It is 1-1 to Manchester United. Oh my God. I was looking through my socials and then I was thinking to myself, my God, what a game this is in the second half. My God. I feel like that was Rashford again. I feel like that was Rashford again. If it is him, I knew that wow, he's on the form of his life. Not only does it for the Premier League, but he does it in different competition as well. Oh my goodness me, what a game this is. And he's onside. Yep, and he's onside the game, Marcus Rashford. Wow. And it was a tight angle, but he managed to keep that in past the Stegen. My goodness me. 2 goals in 3 minutes. Oh my God. And it's Marcos Alonso who scored, but this time couldn't defend past Rashford. Oh my God. My goodness me. My goodness me. Scores. So yeah, it's 1-1. Really tight angle. Now this time Marcus Alonso couldn't defend. And remember, there's no away goal. So if it ends in a draw, on aggregate, it will go straight to extra time. Oh, this. Oh God. Oh, could have been 2-1, Barcelona all over the place after they scored the goal. My goodness me. And this is the first time. Oh, it's catched by David De Gea. Really good strike from Rafinha. I'm telling you, the second half is looking a lot better than the first. That's why this game I just knew that there will be something in this game. And that's why I'm doing this live watching because I'm gonna enjoy this game. This game will be so much better than the one I watched yesterday. Wow. Brilliant catch from David De Gea because I would have thought that would have gone in by Rafinha, but it didn't. It really didn't. So it's 1-1. So Barcelona need to be careful. If they lose at Camp Nou, this will be the first time that the Big Six team has done that. Right, next time I look for my shows after the game instead of during the game because I missed the goal, but At least I saw the replay, so that is it. Yeah, the second half has been on fire for both teams. Or is it going to be a free kick? The answer is no. Ready to bounce back? Well, let's hope Chelsea do, but I doubt that. I really doubt that. So Man United respond very, very quickly. This game is just mad, especially in the second half. Yeah, look at that. My gosh, what a catch from David De Gea. Is that Lewandowski? Okay, no. Someone is down for Barcelona. I don't know who that is. No, who's free kick to Barcelona? So it looks like Rafinha could take this one. Here comes the corner, headed away from Wekos, and it's going to be a corner to Barcelona. Lewandowski encouraged the fans out there and even his players. I don't know who's the captain for Barcelona, but you need to encourage your teammates to do really well. Right. Barcelona have already scored from a set piece. Can they do it once again? Or this time it's short from Rafinha. That was a good try, but they win the ball back. And it's going to go straight to David De Gea for a goal kick. Then it's Casemiro, who is back for Manchester United. But this is all, and the reason why that is because in the Europa League, the Premier League. Wait, let me just see. When is he returning in the Premier League? Because I know he got a straight red card for that game. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, good block. 1, 2, 3. So that means he will be returning on the 5th of March against Liverpool. Wow, big game on that one. Really big game. Corner to Manchester United. Really looking forward to that game on Sunday. Here comes Rashford. Past the Barcelona defender. And it's 2-1 to Manchester United. What an absolute turnaround. And it looks like Casemiro have scored that goal. This is why he's the best central defensive midfielder in the world. He is back for Manchester United and he scored to make it 2-1. Unbelievable. In 30 minutes into the second half, from 1-0 down, they are now 2-1 up. And it looks like they could be the team, the Big Six team, for the first time ever to beat Barcelona at Camp Nou. Oh my goodness me. That was a brilliant skill for Rashford. A goal and an assist. And it's, I feel like Casemiro is onside. He's onside. So to me, the goal should stand. Did it came off his hand? I don't know if there's VAR in the Europa League. But we shall wait and see. Did it come off his hand, Casemiro? Because that's what happened to Thiago Silva yesterday. Okay, there is VAR, so I doubt this could be disallowed. I really doubt that. And the decision, okay, they're still checking. Wow. So what's it going to be? Okay, the goal stands. So it's Barcelona 1, Manchester United 2, as we're heading to an hour gone into this game. My God. My prediction for Barcelona win was wrong because I would have thought they will not do it. They really not will beat Barcelona at Camp Nou. But wow, Jesus, if they win, that would be huge for them, especially going into Old Trafford. So there you go. This is why I wanted Casemiro to come to Chelsea. This is why, yeah, because he will solve our problem. When they said we didn't sign him, Man United signed him, and look where they are. They were in a title race, where for us we're not. Sometimes you need to make the right decision at the right time, but we didn't. So yeah, there you go. Well, here comes Rashford. They're looking to make it free. He leaves it to Wan-Bissaka, and it's off target from him. Oh, Elijah. I thought they called my name, but no. uh anyways, off target. I mean, Barcelona looked all over the place in the second half. In a few minutes, they clicked a bit, but then after they scored the goal, Man United were the much better side. And if they continue like this, Man United, this could be embarrassing for Barcelona. This could be really be embarrassing. So, yeah, Luke Shaw takes the corner, headed away by Kunde. My goodness me. Man United fans who be bouncing up and down, just be so happy, Eric Ten Hag, it looks like he could be like Sir Alex Ferguson, well maybe the top two because look at that, he's already in the Carabao Cup final. He's getting the best out of these players. He could be the manager that makes Manchester United beat Barcelona at Camp Nou. So there you go. Boy, could be interesting in the second leg because I thought Man United had no chance, but they proved me wrong. And you can see they have better performances than us when we face tough teams. So there you go. And look, even though the Man United missed chances, at least in the second half, they didn't miss any of them. Yeah, they didn't miss them. I think they only missed once or twice or something like that, but at least they scored 2 goals. That's the difference between them and us. We cannot score goals. We cannot. So there you go. You see the Casemiro score or maybe Konate score. I have to look at that again. Wait, what? I wonder what they gave it as. Because when I saw Casemiro celebrating, I was like, wow, is that his goal? Hold on, right. This one football app is just. Oh, could Barcelona make it 2-2? They're looking for it. Good defending from Luke Shaw there. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, it's Jules Koundé an own goal. Okay, so it's not Casemiro's goal, it's an own goal. Yeah, I couldn't really to tell who scored that goal, but it's Jules Koundé with an own goal. So yeah, that's pretty shocking. Pretty shocking. My goodness me. Barcelona would have lost like 3 games, no competition or something like that. And if Man United have conceded a free kick, and it looks like they're not happy with that one, so yeah, let's see who's going to take it once again. Yeah, it's definitely a free kick. Oh, but could Man United could have gone a penalty for that one? Let's have a look. I don't think it's going to be a penalty, but maybe it could have been a free kick. It could have been a free kick instead of a penalty because it was outside of the area and it was a definite foul. So yeah, I get why Ten Hag isn't happy on that one. For me, if I was the referee, I would have given Man United a free kick instead of a penalty. Yeah, the channel was outside, not inside. So, and look, Eric Ten Hag has got a yellow card. Yeah, but for me, I don't think he deserves that. I do understand what they cannot shout and scream and all that stuff, but yeah, at least Eric Ten Hag is getting angry about that decision. Where if that was Graham Potter, he will not say anything. He will not be this angry and all that stuff. So there you go. I love that passion from Eric Ten Hag. That's the kind of manager I want to see Graham Potter doing. That's how you win games. That's how you do it. But instead he don't. All right, so it looks like Barcelona are making a triple change, if I'm not mistaken. So Marcos Alonso out, Andreas Christensen on. Wait, okay, yeah, that's true, yeah. And all right, so Kese is out, and Asu Fanto is coming on. And is that it, or is there one more? I can see the Rafinha or Lewandowski that's focusing. Okay, so yeah, Jordi Alba is out and Balade is in. So yeah, triple change, yeah. And I feel like Xavi speaking to Pedri for something. I really don't know what it is. I can see Lewandowski about to take this one. Lewandowski shoots and it's off target. So that's 2 free kicks that 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 Marcos Alonso took off target. Lewandowski did the same thing off target. So there you go. Okay, halfway through into the second half. So far, so good. It's been mad. Barcelona 1, Man United 2. Barcelona scored the first goal thanks to Marcos Alonso in the 50th minute. But 2 or 3 minutes later is Marcus Rashford, who is on form, scored a brilliant goal. It was a tight angle, but Marcos Alonso didn't defend. He went past him and he got in. And then after that, about 9 minutes later, Jules Koundé scored an own goal, which I would have thought that was Casemiro's goal, but it's actually Jules Koundé that scored an own goal. So there you go. So the second half was being mad. The first half was okay, but wasn't that great. But the second half just clicked. Oh, Man United are looking to really punish Barcelona, and it was fed with that chance. But it's off target from him. I'm telling you, if Man United win, they deserve this because they could have been maybe 1 or 2-0 up at half time, but they couldn't take their chances. But listen, the second half, the Eric Ten Hag just tell the players to perform well, take a chance, put them in the back of the net. Exactly what they did. So it looks like the halftime team talk between the Man United players and Eric Ten Hag has worked. And you can see by the scoreline 2-1 to them. So there you go. Eric Ten Hag knows what he's doing. He knows how to win games. He knows how to get the best out of his players, and and he knows how to make teams score, which Graham Potter and the Chelsea players don't do. So there you go. Arsenal is down injured. Okay. Yeah, we've got Korea Republic. All right. So, guys, I've got the women's lineup. Unfortunately, I won't be doing a live watch along, but I'll be telling you guys about that one. So, in goal, it's the Manchester United goalkeeper, Maui Ems. Lucy Barnes for Barcelona starts as right back. Millie Bright, the centre back for Chelsea, starts. Alex Greenwood, the Man City woman player starts alongside Millie Bright. Then Jess Carter, the Chelsea player, starts as left back. Georgia Stanway plays as the right midfielder because she's a Bayern Munich player. Leah Wibberson plays as the number 6 central defensive midfielder, the Arsenal player. Elliot plays on the left-hand side of a midfielder for Manchester United. There it's Lauren James, who's playing on the right wing for Chelsea. Alessia Russo in the middle because who I forgot to flip the Manchester City women player. Oh, who got retired? Who got retired? Anna White, yeah, because you normally see Anna White start up top, but since she retired from football, it's gonna be Alosa Russo that will be starting as a striker, and then Chloe Kelly will be starting as a left wing, and then she's a Manchester City player. So as you can see, there's three Chelsea players, which I really am surprised. Of course, when the title race were much better than them, there's three Chelsea players. There's three Manchester United players because they win the title race too. Only one Arsenal player, two Manchester City players, one Barcelona player, one Bayern Munich player. So yeah, and the reason why there's because Manchester United, Chelsea, and City are now in the top three in terms of the Champions League. So there you go. So that is the starting lineup, and it's a 4-3-3 formation. Whereas for Korean Republic, they've got Kim Junmi as the goalkeeper, Hoon Yi-ji as left back, Kim Hyeri-ji as right back, Sonju and Seo-ji as two centre backs. Then they've got Chloe Yuli playing as left wing back, Son Yai-son playing as right wing back, and they've got Yoonji and Huju playing as the two number eights. Then they've got Jin Min playing as left forward, and Kai Jamin playing as the right forward. And their formations are 4-2-4-4-2. For this game, these Lionesses are winning. I'm gonna predict a 5-0 Lionesses win because we got world class players, and this women's team went unbeaten for the whole 2022, which is good. Of course, Fred shirt has been pulled by the number 30 and he's been in the referee's book. So there you go. So to me, I'm going to go for the Lionesses win of 5-0. We'll keep a clean sheet. We'll definitely destroy Korean Public. Oh yeah, Xavi. Since he's already got booked, he didn't heed the warning. Now he's going to miss the next match, which is next Thursday at Old Trafford. So there you go. There you go. All right, guys, I'll be back. I just have to quickly do something. Right, here we are. Just had to come back from this, and then yeah, so 5-0 to the Lioness is going to be my prediction for tonight's game. That is going to be my prediction. Brentford B, wow. Romeo Beckham, well done to him. The son of David Beckham. Yep, it's always Rashford. He's on form. 83 years ago. Wow. A week ago. Wow. Brilliant. 83 years, Jesus. Oh, and it's a goal for Barcelona, and it's Rob 11. Oh, wait, who scored that goal? I think it's Xavi that scored that goal for Barcelona. Unbelievable! I told you the second half will be is on fire, and now it is 4 goals, and it's 76 minute, and it's Barcelona 2, Manchester United 2. As there's going to be 40 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Unbelievable! Oh, what's going on? Oh, the thing has went off. Okay, now it's back on. Yeah. Is it Lewandowski that scored that goal? Let's have a look. No, it's going to be Xavi. It looks because Lewandowski didn't take that touch. Wait, was it? No, it's actually Rafinha. It looks like Rafinha scored that goal. Yeah, it looks like Rafinha scored that goal for Barcelona. Yeah. Wow, I thought that was Xavi because I saw him celebrating, but it be celebrating the goal. But it's actually Rafinha. Yeah, Lewandowski didn't take that chance, but really great goal from Rafinha. The second half, I have to say, really good. It's been on fire. It's been great. That's why this game is so much better than the one Chelsea and could this be free? Oh, good defending. Well, it looks like to me Rashford was offside, so the goal will not count it. But yeah, what a game this is. That's why I'm looking forward to next Thursday, and that's why I'm so happy I'm doing this live watching on because this is a huge game. I went for a Barcelona win of 1-0, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't think I feel like nobody was marking Rafinha for that one because he left too much space. Of course, the ball went in because I would have thought that Lewandowski scored that goal, but it's actually Rafinha. So there you go. There you go. So Man United will be very disappointed to concede that one. Really disappointed. There you go. Oh, it's off target. Rafinha with the cross. It's a good cross. 2-2. What a game this is. Great game. That's why I'm so excited about today and next Thursday because again, I don't know what's going on. My camera is good. Oh, is it in? Oh, you see this stupid. You see? Is it in? Is it in? Let me see. Let me see. Well, he's onside, Rashford. Okay, lost that one out. I don't know who'll still win this game, but if it ends in a draw, then good save from David De Gea. Oh, good save from David De Gea because Rafinha once again just causing Man United problems on the left hand side. Honestly, man, and it all came straight from the goalkeeper. Imagine if that went in, that would have been Ter Stegen with the assist. Good punch from David De Gea. Both teams are looking to win. If it ends in a draw, it looks like Man United once again will not be the team that beat Barcelona at Camp Nou. So yeah, Camp Nou is not the place for the big six team in the Premier League. So there you go. Punched away by David De Gea. Well, let me just have a quick drink. Barcelona Kiki take the free kick. They intercepted back and it's off target by Ansu Fati, who's wearing the number 10 tonight. he tried. I would have thought that he got a touch, but it's actually Rafinha that got that goal. It's a really, I know he wanted to eat, he wanted to pass it while he didn't shoot, but it's a goal. It's ended in the back of the net and it's 2-2. So there you go. But you can say that Lewandowski was a part of that goal, even though he didn't get a touch in that one. Okay, I can see Man United making a substitution. So Jadon Sancho is off and Garnacho is on. Of course, when he always comes on, he makes an impact. So let's see what he can do tonight. And I can see another one. Let's see what's this one on the screen. Uh, unless that's only the only substitution. Okay, it's the only substitution. Okay, I thought there was two because I saw Garnacho and then the other Man United player coming on, but no. Things are interesting, you know. Exactly. This is the same as Leeds. Well, not really because Leeds were 2-0 up and then Man United drew 2-2. But yeah, this is like Leeds when it ended 2-2. So there you go. How many minutes? Okay, the game is in 70 minutes. All right, so number 22 is off. So that means it's oh, why did I turn it off, man? So Rafinha is coming off. The man who scored the equalizer is coming off, and he's going to be replaced by. He's going to be replaced by who's number 11? Okay, they're showing on the screen. Fernand Torres, the former Manchester City player. Sorry. Let's see what impact he can have on the off the bench. Yeah, look at this. So far, 8 attempts. I mean, wait, hold on. No, that cannot be right. Oh, Rashford didn't get there. Wait, that's not right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Barcelona have the more attempts than Manchester United, 6-4. My goodness me, 62% possession for Barcelona, Man United 38%. So there you go. There you go. Yep. So Fernando Torres will be facing against his rivalry of Manchester United. Whew. Oh, lovely from Barcelona. Oh, that's good. Oh, the ball's still not over yet. Oh. It looks like it's a free kick to Barcelona, which it is. So it looks like Frankie de Jong might be taking this. Which he does. Where's the ball? Oh, it hits the post. Oh, unlucky for Barcelona. That could have been the winner in the 86th minute. Oh, that is so close. It hit the post. Oh, so unlucky. Man, this game is just gone mad. It's gone mad, you know. My God. Hit the post. Very unlucky for Barcelona, you know. It's still not down. Can this be free? Oh, good save from David De Gea. Oh my God. The oh, and what's it gonna be? Oh, still Barcelona cannot score to make it 3-2. Oh my goodness me. Oh man, this second half has just been just like that. Wow. My God, this is some game. I oh flipping now. What is wrong with this? Yeah. If this ends in a 2-2 draw, then for me, Barcelona will be the much disappointing because they had so many chances to make it 3-2, but just didn't happen. Oh, they won the ball back. They really want to beat Man United again. This looks like the Lutz done that really well. Now here comes the counter attack. He passes it to Marcus Rashford. Can he pick someone out? Can he pick someone out? He picks out Garnacho. Here comes Garnacho again. Marcus Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely ball headed away by Jules Koundé. There's Garnacho again. It's still Garnacho. He needs to be careful not to fall in, which he does. Malacia. It's still going Malacia. And he just kept that in, so Barcelona would get the advantage. Yeah, look at that. 16 attempts, you know, from both teams. My goodness me. 16. My God, look at that. Jesus. Yeah, I would have thought that was a penalty for Barcelona because I didn't say this, but when I saw it on the replay, I was like, ooh. Oh, these stupid neighbors again, man. Every time. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, straight at Ter Stegen. Yeah, I have to look at that one again. If I, oh, that's a lovely. What? How many minutes to go? There's 4 minutes to go. Can Barcelona win this? And I think he tried to put that in the back of the net, but it didn't happen. Yeah, I feel like, or let's have a look. Yeah, you know what? It's definitely a penalty. You know what? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that was a penalty for me. because it hits the hand of Fred. So Man United very lucky. Yeah, I agree. If it ends in a draw, then this game deserves a round of applause, especially in the second half, because it looks like in this game, you cannot predict who's going to win. Of course, even though there's 3 minutes to go, one team can still have a chance of winning it. And it looks like to me Barcelona could, because they're frustrating Manchester United. They really want to beat them so that they can go through. At least this game, yeah, at least this game was better than the PSG Bayern one and maybe Dortmund Chelsea one. That is it. So there you go. Next week, definitely doing a watch along for the second leg at Old Trafford. It's going to be very, very interesting. Now, the away goals do not count. So if the aggregate score stays the same, like say like it's 3-3 or 4-4, then it will go straight to extra time. And if it happens again, it will go straight to penalties. That is how the rules work. So no more away goals, which is fair, because I hate that. I really hate that. What is out? Barcelona will get the fall. They're really pushing Barcelona. Oh, that's good. Oh, so close from Ansu Fati. Oh my God. Jeez. All right. I'm gonna when this game is over, I'll quickly give my final thoughts, end this stream, then I'm gonna watch the Lionesses very, very quickly. Oh, so close. Well, okay, it's actually a corner. I took a deflection. Can Barcelona score from a corner once again? Nope. Good defending from the loot. Oh, that was poor. I feel like that was Garnacho. Oh, no, sorry, Wakehorse for that one. Someone is down for Barcelona, but referee will pay the advantage. 1 minute to go. One more minute to go until this game is over. If Barcelona, once again, once again. Oh, it is Gavi, who missed that chance. Obviously, like if it ends in a draw, I feel like Barcelona will be. Oh, he took a deflection again, another corner. Um, can they score this time? Nope. Header in the wrong direction. Intercepted well by Barcelona. They're really pushing. They are really pushing. They know they got about 10 seconds to go, and this could be the final game set of match, because it's going to be a Manchester United free kick. So it's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw, at least a draw. Oops. Let me just remove this, put this there. There we go. The referee looks at his watch. I think he blows the full-time whistle. There you go, guys. The game is now over. The full time is Barcelona 2, Manchester United 2. And the second half, as a Chelsea fan, deserves a round of applause. The second half was so much better. This game was so much better than the Dortmund Chelsea game and also the PSG Bayern Munich game. What a game this is. You know, Marcos Alonso, there was 4 goals in the second half. Marcos Alonso scored the first goal. A brilliant corner from Rafinha. Manchester United could see the set piece to make it 1-1, and then 2 or 3 minutes later, Rashford, he was on the form of his life, scores to make it 1-1. And I feel Marcos Alonso, who scored that goal, couldn't defend that one, so it was 1-1. And then 9 minutes later, Jules Koundé scored an own goal, which I thought that Casemiro scored. Since he celebrated, it was actually 2-1. to Manchester United, and then we all thought that can Man United hold on? The answer was no, because Rafinha scored a brilliant goal, and you can say that even though that Lewandowski didn't score, he was a part of that. So yeah, it was Rafinha's goal, because I would have thought that it's Lewandowski's goal, but he didn't got a touch at that. And then it was all Barcelona, because they could have won this game where they had chance after chance after chance. Saved by De Gea, hit the post, at the near post couldn't score. Like, Barcelona was so unlucky not to take the advantage back to Old Trafford next Thursday. But listen, this game was brilliant. I really enjoyed this game. That's why I'm so glad I did this live watching for you guys, because honestly, it was been on fire. It's been a wonderful applause, and I'm definitely looking forward to see what happens at Old Trafford yesterday. So the aggregate score for 2-2 will be at Old Trafford. Remember, no away team to advance. If it ends in a draw, at full time, then it'll go to extra time, and then it will end. If it ends a draw at extra time, then it'll go straight to penalties. The away rule doesn't count anymore in the Champions League, Europa League, and the Conference League. So, yeah, you could say that Barcelona could have had a penalty and should have gone a penalty because of the handball by Fred, but the assistant or the referee or the VAR didn't give that. So there you go. That's all I've got to say on that one. So yeah. So now I've got to watch the line next, is because their game kicks off in about 2 minutes time. I want to pick up Billy Wandom Clips. I want to pick up Ariel, who's always a regular, and I want to pick up the Added Time podcast for joining me on the stream. And for those of you that did watch the stream, thank you so much. Don't forget, when this live stream is over, click the like button, subscribe if you're new, click the bell notification, and also click the share button too. That will really help me. And don't forget, tomorrow there's going to be a match preview for the Southampton game between Chelsea and Southampton at Stamford Bridge. There's going to be a prediction show tomorrow, so make sure you guys check that out. And then on Saturday, a live watch along, then a match reaction to the Southampton game, and then yeah, that's basically it. So I'm not sure there's going to be any big games on match day 24, but I'll let you guys know if I'm good doing a live watch along for those games. So make sure you guys check that out. It's going to be great. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care.